you are. Stop.
Am I
Put your hands
getting
behind your back.
arrested? No.
No, you're not going anywhere else. Stop.
Why are you messing with it?
Stop. Put your hands behind your back. Stop. Why are you making out a
Am I being detained?
I already told you.
Am I being arrested?
Stop. Stop. Stop.
I literally don't have a problem with nobody here. Alright.
Stop. What's your first name?
No, this is not a
What are you doing this for?
I need a lawyer. I literally am trying to use. Dude, he already grabbed the fucking bottle and then he. No, I'm not going to.
I just got it. I don't know what's going on.
He literally, that man pushes. He grabbed the bottle. He grabbed it. I'm just trying to. I'm just trying to.
We gotta figure out what's going on.
Oh, look at him.
Look at me. Let's see. Yeah, that's right there. Do you want to choose a different list? What is going on with
Delay
this?
drama.
As 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Where the fuck is my vessel of hatred?
I'm fucking sitting right here until it starts.
So we can pretend that I haven't been streaming nothing for the past several hours.
Please, Blizzard, please, I'm begging you.
Why is it so fucked up, dude?
I'm like dying.
Launch the goddamn game.
Welcome back, you Diablo 4 superfans. Now this won't be my usual Diablo 4 praise video. If you know my videos, you know I cover the truth. And the truth is, the Diablo 4 expansion delay affected so many people, especially the content creators who lived through it. Let's dive into their stories and uncover what really happened that day.
How many hours till D4? Not too many. We have 4 hours.
3 hours, 50 minutes left.
The expansion launches in 3.5 hours.
What time does the expansion go live? There's a timer. It's 3 hours from now.
What are we doing for the next 3 hours? You're looking at it. It's called stalling, baby.
2 more hours, boys.
Game is gonna release in less than 2 hours.
We're just in the waiting room here. We're hoping.
Literally hanging out for no reason. Thousands of people in channels.
Waiting. Me and everyone else, we're waiting.
Alright, let's see. Is it time to play? We will be performing emergency maintenance on Diablo 4 and the game will be unavailable during this time. What?
No, there's no delay. What are you talking?
No. Do you like me? What?
You've got to be shitting me. They've already fucked the game up and it ain't even come out.
You're trolling me. Hello, Wanderers. We have some late breaking news for our launch for Vessel of Hatred.
We're looking at a small delay for launch due to small technical issue on our end.
We need some additional time. You gotta be shitting me! There ain't no way!
Yeah, I heard the launch is going to be delayed a few hours.
Unfortunately, boys, it looks like the expansion of Diablo 4's Vessel of Hatred is actually delayed here.
Oh my god. It's already 1 a.m.
How many hours will be the delay?
By delay equals 4 hours.
They're saying they're hoping for a couple hours, and they're using the terminology small delay.
For me personally, me as an individual, if they could delay it for another 12 hours, I'll sit here for 12 more hours, whatever.
Hey folks, this is Riker. How we doing tonight? It's launch night, maybe. We'll see. TBD. We got a bit of a delay. A TBD delay.
You want to know what, guys? You want to know what? At least we have each other.
Well, I'm a professional staller. We will stall as long as we need to. So right now, we're going to do a finger tier list. I think the thumb is a D tier finger because it's not technically a finger, it's a thumb, but the pointer is an S.
Look at my content, guys. Sitting here with Microsoft Word open. Look at this content. It's let's do an 8-person bracket. Who should be the top 8 people that I should invite to Nebraska for a weekend? Win, DM, Woody, Riker, Frosty. A lot of people are saying Frosty. DM versus Riker, the lovers themselves, but we can do it one more time just for fun. Here we go. Okay, almost exactly the same results. It doesn't look like DM's gonna be able to squeak by this time. Let's see though.
Alright guys, hey, welcome to my thumb tier list. I think the left thumb's not as good as the right thumb. I gotta fill another 4 hours.
Okay, here we go, guys. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And that's it. It's a sweep for Riker. Okay, let's message Riker here. Hello, sir. Prepare for the weirdest message ever.
Rax is inviting you to his house.
Weirdest message ever. Hello, sir. Prepare for the weirdest message ever.
Rax is inviting you to his house. You won on Rax. What are... I mean, I'm happy I won. This sounds awesome. What is the context? Check my DMs. I got the message from Rax. Hold on, should I read this out loud or read it first privately? Okay, I'm going to take a risk and read this out loud, and if I realize it ought to be private, I will suddenly shut up and wait through it. Hello, prepare for the weirdest message ever. I'm doing a subathon, and one of my rewards to my community is to invite a creator of their choosing to Nebraska for a weekend to hang out, and I want my big boy back, baby. It's your big round butt, you know? And it's really big and heavy. I should actually, yeah. Stop talking, Riker, just stop talking. I only make it worse. So we can pretend that I haven't been streaming nothing for the past several hours.
No news yet. 2 hours ago, man. 2 hours ago. It's already 3 a.m. in Europe.
Yeah, 2 hours since the last update's kind of wild, dude.
By the way, my chat is celebrating the 4 hours away party. Are you joining?
Without minutes away, now who knows?
Okay, refreshing the forums again. Still nothing, boys. Still nothing on Twitter. Yeah.
Let me in.
Challenge Rax to game of chess. He just crushed with DJ.
Isn't this amazing? I'm playing with Rax right now. It's the game's still delayed. Come on.
Latest update, it looked like it was upwards of 2 hours until we launched Vessel of Hatred. Additionally, Battle.net players needed an additional sizable update before playing.
2 more hours. That's no good. What do you mean 2 more hours? The fuck is this?
That's a pretty sizable delay, I'm not gonna lie to you.
I was really hoping we'd have servers up by now.
We've been going for 7 hours waiting.
Now, I'm gonna ask you guys a question. People that have been here for the last 8 hours, is it not fair to say I've been pretty chill about I've been pretty nice. I don't, even for me, I've been positive, Andy. I've been reformed. I think at this point, very, very, you know, it's been very nice. Okay? So, with that being said, where the fuck is my Vessel of Hatred? I'm a streamer, goddammit.
I'm fucking sitting right here until it starts. I don't care. I'm sitting right here.
I want my streamer privilege. I'm ready to log in. I can only stall for so long. It's a 24-hour stream, and I've got no fucking game to play. I mean, am I gonna have to pull the D4 bad out of my wallet? Dude, where the fuck's the game?
Why is it so fucked up, dude?
I'm dying. Woo. Breathing is hard sometimes. Jesus.
I need something to play. I can't stall any longer. I'm gonna be playing chess with Rax. I'm gonna be playing fucking Scribble with Ghazi. Like, come on, help! Help! I'm a streamer and I have no content! Help! Where's the game? Please, Blizzard, please, I'm begging you! I'm begging you! Launch the goddamn game! I'm drowning out here, dude! Just put the expansion in the game, bro. Just fucking do it. I'm ready for it. I've been here. I stalled as long as I can. I gave away as many subs as I can afford to do. My bank's shutting off my card 14 different times during the live stream. I'm having to give an expansion to every goddamn person in the chat in order to just to stall. I'm ready. I've been ready. Let me log in. I'm gonna be dog shit at the game anyway. I need all the time I can. I'm gonna be tier 1 for like 3 weeks.
Oh, is something happening? Guys,
gates
something might be
open.
happening, okay?
The gates open.
Something might be happening. Oh, PC Battle.net players can now download the update. You may need to restart your Battle client. We are now live. We are now live! Okay, we're updating, folks. It's happening. It's happening. We're updating. We're initializing. 50 gigs.
Wow! My internet surely will be able to download this shit in Alaska.
Yeah, I'm lagging. I know shit. We have to fucking download this bullshit again.
Ladies and gentlemen, you might not believe me. However, a little bird has just whispered in my ear that the game's about to start. So, ladies and gentlemen, start your engines!
We're already live for 11 hours. We can play! W's in the chat. Finally! I hope everything works now.
W's. Of course it is.
I know I ain't about to get arrested.
Don't let the title confuse you. It's still not a good movie, but I don't think it's as bad as everyone is painting it as. I think it's overhated. Just saw Venom 3: The Last Dance. This is the final installment in the Venom trilogy, and it's definitely not going out on a high note. It's not exactly a banger to sail off into the sunset with, but I do think that it's not the pathetic punching bag a lot of people are claiming that it is. I've even seen some people go as far as to say that it's on the same level as like a Madam Web or movie. That is ludicrous. You need to be institutionalized for thinking that. Like, it's not a good movie by any stretch of the imagination, but I don't even think it's the worst movie in the Venom trilogy. Not that that's high praise or anything, that's like saying that it's the best piece of corn in someone's poop. Like, keep in mind, I am someone who has been very outspoken about not liking the Venom movies, much to the chagrin of Venom fans. I just think they have been really weak and forgettable. There were certain things I liked about Let There Be Carnage at the time, but I couldn't tell you a single scene in that movie now. It's just like some shit to have on screen to hypnotize you for like an hour and a half while you shove popcorn in your face and you forget about it, but you had a little bit of fun at the time. That's how I feel about the Venom movies. There's nothing special about them. This is probably the most mid-trilogy that has ever been made. It never was, like, terrible. There's a lot I didn't like about the first one. It was never, like, awful, but it's never been good or great to me. And Venom 3 is no exception. It's just an okay movie. It's just an average, alright movie. So let's get into the things I liked about Venom: The Last Dance. The action. Pretty much just the action, really. And Tom Hardy's performance. I actually think he does a really good job as Eddie. I think he sells it well. He's just working with extremely weak materials. Like, I think the writing is trash. I really do think the writing across all three of his movies have just been bad. And I also think Venom, as a character, is strong. I think there is a good performance from Venom 2 if they just had better material to work with. It's just that writing is yikes. It's just not good. The action is. They crushed it with the action in this movie. It was extremely creative. I'm sure you saw a lot of what they were going to be doing from the trailer, like Venom taking over a horse and having a horseback moment. It just gets very creative with all of Venom's abilities and what that makes him and Eddie capable of in a fight. And there's a lot of action in the beginning and the end. The middle is an absolute slog, a chore to get through. It's not interesting. The story is weak, unfortunately. For the finale of this trilogy, I was expecting them to pull out all the stops. This whole thing is a big fucking stop. Like, it is... I'm gonna have to get into spoilers. This is my biggest concern. I'm gonna get into spoilers, fair warning. The story that Last Dance tells is by far the weakest of the entire series. They introduced Null, which everyone was super excited for. I'm unfamiliar with the character, but it seems super cool in concept. And when they introduced him at the beginning of the movie, I was like, damn, I can't wait to see what this guy's capable of. We've got like a really interesting big bad villain. And then Null may as well just not exist in the movie. It is the biggest bait and switch. Null is, like, I have more of a role in this movie as a spectator than Null did on screen. He doesn't do shit. He is just trapped. He's just in prison. He doesn't even have more than 3 lines and has maybe in total 8 seconds of screen time, and it's just like quick glances, cuts to him briefly. It's such wasted potential. He never enters the movie. Instead, what they fight are his pawns. They fight his fucking minions, his henchmen, his sidekick. Not even his sidekicks. They're not that high up on the totem pole, on the food chain. They just fight his dogs. That is the main enemy they square off against. That's the climactic final fight with his damn bodyguards. That is so lame, especially as a send-off for this franchise, this trilogy. I just could not believe it, because I thought for sure, like, all of this was building to Null. And especially because at the end of the film, they start bringing in so many other symbiotes. They had so many really cool new symbiotes that get introduced right in to fight against the pawns. And I thought they'd defeat the pawns in like a really triumphant moment of teamwork. Like, hey, we've got to stop this guy. This guy, he's bad news. He's a real fucking jerk. And then Null would get free, and then they team up to beat him. It would be super tight. And it'd be so fitting because that's how Eddie and Dylan's foot is in that war against Null. That's not the case at all. They just fight the dogs. It's so underwhelming. I just felt so deflated at its role. Like I mentioned, the action is hype, and having all those symbiotes come into the fold and start fighting against the pawns was very cool, albeit underutilized. They basically had like 5 of the symbiotes throw out 1 attack to showcase 1 ability and instantly die to them. Like they got spawned. Like they immediately just got fucking blasted the second they decided to start attacking if they were able to. So that was kind of underwhelming, but it was still cool, like as an idea, and visually it was cool to just see them throw out 1 attack. And I don't even think like the alien dogs are bad as characters either. They're cool, like they're menacing, they regenerate super fast, and also I had to check my phone during the film to see if this was R-rated, because I thought it was. I was always under the impression that the original Venom wanted to be R-rated, but then they were a little afraid of how it performed in the box office, so then they edited it to be PG-13 or changed things to be more PG-13. And I always was of the belief that it'd be better R-rated. This film has to be probably the hardest PG-13 I've ever seen, because the alien dogs, when they kill someone, and they kill a lot of people, like humans and symbiotes alike, they eat them, and it shoots all the blood and guts out the back of their head, like a wood chipper, just spraying blood all over the place. And they show that. They show it. And they actually show gore, too. Like, I was surprised that this was a PG-13 rating. I'm glad they did go hard with the action and violence, because it did help elevate those scenes that were already good and made better by that. But overall, I just found the film to just be mediocre at best again. Just another mid-okay film in this franchise that has only ever been okay. So I guess it's kind of fitting to a certain degree, but man, I just don't understand what like the idea here was with having this be the final Venom movie and have him only fight. It makes it seem so small and like not powerful. Like the minions I know aren't weak or anything, but so yeah, I don't think this is a good movie, but I do think it's not as bad as everyone is saying it is. I think if you go see it, you'll probably be entertained for at least 2 out of 3 parts of it if you can turn your brain off and not think too hard about what you're being told on screen and what you're listening to from the characters. Like, there are some moments that I do think work well between Eddie and Vince. Like, I do think the chemistry has been pretty solid throughout the series for the most part, and where it is here, it is like the emotional beats kind of bland, and would have if the writing was a bit tighter, but like it is close. But yeah, it's not good. It's really about it. It's okay at best. Alright, see ya. Unironically, for the first time in a long time, I am actually very excited for Call of Duty. I feel like I'm 15 years old again for how hyped I am for this. I also haven't grown since I was 15, so this just, I liked the beta. I'm hearing great things about the campaign. I'm pretty pumped, actually. Bishop takes rook. Yeah, this is better. Just rip it. It's not going to be harder than World at War Veteran. No shot. Modern gaming difficulty is for babies. Sure that's who they were? That's what Alawi called it. When are you going to tell me what happened in the previous games, because I don't remember? I need a lore recap previously on DBZ. I got him. One shot, one kill. 100% accuracy so far on the stats. Nice. Oh wait, these guys are like fighting back. I'd rather just keep fighting unarmed men. I didn't think that would kill me. Alright, I forgot I was playing on veteran. I was just gonna face tank shit. That's on me. I completely forgot. I'm pushing up. Just follow me. I'm aimbotting right now. I fucking toggled on. RCXD in the campaign? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. We're gaming in the 21st century now. Shit. Gotcha. Well, I should have saved that for the bigger group. Yikes, hold on. That's gonna actually kill me in like 2 shots. Sorry, Marshall. Way to eat that, though. Oh, no! I didn't.
You got it.
I wanted to just prone. Don't put me back on the hill. Put me on the ground over there. Damn, I'm on the hill.
All right.
It was fine. Whoa. Oh, oh shit.
No, dude, stop. I'm telling you right now. Touch me again. I'm in handcuffs. I'm still here, but you're right. Don't touch me again. I said he got all the information. What's his name? Dude.
Cobra Tom. What's going on? What's going on? I'm not touching you. I'm trying to figure out what's going on.
He racist. He called me a nigga. He said when you pulled up, yeah, you the nigga. I came over here to talk to them because they screamed at me because I left my nigga. You get the flashlight, bang me by I'm the black man. Y'all need to realize that. How many times, man, this, man? How many times y'all done came to my house over house because these motherfuckers right here? And yet you still come to my house and pressure me, right?
I'm not pressuring.
You are, because you got the flashlight.
So I can see you to talk to you.
Sir, okay, are you listening? Are you listening?
I'm here.
Is your camera on?
Yeah, sure.
Sir, you got the camera on me. He the one called me a nigga, and he the one got a problem with me. So I came here to talk to them and say, what's going on? They don't understand what's going on in my life. I went over there to talk. Did I touch anybody? I went up there to the porch and said, what's going on? To this porch to talk to a man, he put his hand on me twice. Now, I understand, I was on his property, but he didn't have, did I fucking lounge? Did I lunge at him? Like if it's me and you, did I lunge at him? No, I didn't. He touched me twice. The daddy choked me twice. The son is quote retarded. Like y'all all know this shit, but you still got this bright ass light on me, don't you?
It's gonna stay on.
Okay, so you understand what I'm saying? Then understand what I'm saying. The time and frame what y'all doing is wrong. They did the shit, and I'm justifying what they said to me.
Okay. Do you have your driver's license?
Man, no. This driver license. Get his driver license.
I will. Do you have yours on?
Why I gotta get my driver license?
Because I was caused to a verbal fight, and you're a party
and they
involved.
started it.
And I will go talk to them.
All parties involved. Hey.
My name is. Hey, remember what's going on?
I'll figure out your name when I come over.
Come on.
You heard what I said?
Nah, what you say?
You heard what I said.
Nah, what you said to me?
You're gonna stay right here until we identify you.
Am I detained?
You're about to be.
For what?
You're detained while we're
For
investigating
what?
this investigation.
Okay, one more time.
I'm over it. I'm not doing it again.
No.
Come right here.
No, you're not. Nobody gonna touch me.
Yeah, go step over there.
No. And I said this, so you come back, sir, because you got attitude.
Detained.
You already pulled up with attitude.
You are detained.
You already pulled up with and I asked y'all not to bribe me with these lights.
You understand?
Are you recording?
Now, right now, I can smell alcohol coming out of your
It
breath.
doesn't matter. I didn't
Yeah,
do
it does, because you're on a public street.
And I did this.
You want to go for public drunk or disorderly conduct? Which one you want?
And all I said was they said something.
You're not answering my question.
You're not answering my questions.
Because I'm telling you to stand right
Because
here.
you got called for a situation. I came over here. Now I'm being detained. See that? Every fucking time the black man get detained. But the white man called me a nigga and everything. But are you recording this? I'm being detained. No, that's racist. He called me a nigga.
Have we been over here talking?
But you ain't you came to me and I'm telling you what he did.
Out here in the road.
Because they don't want to come to the street to talk to me.
This is part of the
But
investigation,
it's not a part because all you're doing is detaining the black man, not listening.
It ain't got nothing to do with you.
See what I'm saying? See what I'm saying?
You're the only one out here yelling and hollering.
But you told me to do something, so yeah, I got to defend myself.
You don't have a reason to
I don't.
You haven't tried to hurt you. Stand right here.
And I about to walk in my house. You told me to do this.
Do you have any weapons on you?
Man, come on, man. Do you have any proper cause to search me?
As of this point,
No,
you're
you do
detained,
not.
so I'm
You
gonna
do
make
not.
sure
No, you do
don't have any
not.
weapons on you.
You do not, sir.
I'm not doing a search.
You do not have
I'm doing
a
Terry
reason to
tag.
search me.
Yes, I do.
No, you do not.
Are you detained?
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are. You're
if I
in
was,
handcuffs.
I'd be in your car. I'm not detained.
T40 radio. I have one detained.
I'm not detained.
Do you have any weapons on you I need to be aware of?
Look, she's a paralegal. So look into the camera and ask the question.
Okay, in accordance with Supreme Court law, Terry v. Ohio, I'm going to conduct a
Why
Terry
you
test.
so strong on me? Why you strong on me though?
Do you have any
I
weapons on you?
justified, and all I did was try to
Do you
justify.
have any weapons on
Sir, are you listening to me or thinking about what's going on? I told you I have no weapons. I did.
Cool.
And yeah, right? You see what I'm saying?
Cool.
The black
Go
man,
ahead, turn
I
around.
always get that. Put my head down. And
No,
get everything.
I want you to turn around.
For what? You told me to get on the fucking car.
Right, to do a search.
And
Now
I
turn around so I can talk to you.
Turn around for what?
So I can look at you and talk to you.
Can you turn that bright ass flash?
No.
He said no. See, look. Now, okay, what, the flashlight, is the flashlight right over there? Your sergeant, where he at?
He walked over?
Okay, is his flashlight on? The person he's talking to?
I don't know, I'm not looking over
but
there.
I'm saying,
Right now, I'm
what you
focused on
doing though? But you didn't
What
get
am I
in.
doing?
Okay.
Right now, you're
I
about
don't
to
know
go
him.
for obstruction. What's your first and last name and date of birth?
Obstruction for what? I'm asking all
What
these
is your
questions.
first and last
You
name
know my
and
first
date of
name.
birth?
How many times you been here, sir?
What is your first and last name and date of birth? What is your first and last name and date of birth?
My name is what? My name is what?
What is your first and last
how
name?
Many times we had this?
I'm not asking how many times
But
I'm
I'm
asking.
asking,
What is your first?
are you recording?
I am recording.
Okay, so you know my name. You know the problem.
If I was knowing it, I would. I wouldn't ask.
But what
it.
you doing?
What is your first?
My name is
and
Kenneth Lorenzo Heron. Could you please let me?
How do you spell that?
No, you know how to spell it. And yeah, look how he treat me though.
How do you spell it?
Look, he still got his hammer.
Well, when you keep fidgeting,
I ain't I can't move, man. The you talking about?
How do you spell your name?
Man, Kenneth Lorenzo Heron.
How do you spell it?
You want to spell Kenneth?
Can you write down this information for me? How do you spell it?
Oh my God. One more time. Can I say what's going on before he look? I'm in handcuffs, but yet I left my neighborhood, came back. My neighbor said, "Oh, you're an idiot. You a nigga. You this and that." But they ain't going about that's racist. But look, Lou in cuffs now. But no, you got me. But listen to what I'm saying.
What is it? What's your
Kenneth
last name?
Lorenzo Heron.
Spell it.
Kenneth?
You look like last name.
Which one?
Lorenzo.
You know how to spell Heron?
His
Okay,
Heron? Is
so
your last
middle.
name Heron?
I'm saying. Please stop, please. Okay. Hillary, please stop. You can spell my middle name and my last name?
Yeah,
Middle. Lorenzo. Last name Herron. Bruh. Excuse me, sir. And Bruno, you don't have to hold. I can't go nowhere. Like, you got me, like, face down to the car, which I ain't done nothing wrong, but yet I'm the only one in handcuffs. Though.
Can you listen to me for a second?
Okay, so if you okay, no, I get that. And it's been going on.
Okay, what's going on?
Yeah.
Where do you? Right here. Okay. And it's these. They call.
Some names.
Okay.
I was inside, but I know that King came back and was here.
Why he got my hand?
Okay.
I'm a hand
across the street.
So if he says okay, but he told me to bend over. Hillary, did he tell me to face the car and put my hands behind my back?
It's gonna make it worse.
Okay, I'm fine. No. I get that, and it's been going on. If you run a history from Dallas,
that's not what I'm trying to do.
but you're not listening to me though.
I can't even talk to you. Come on.
But if you're gonna talk to me, and I'm saying I'm fine, and y'all don't know what's going on or what's happening. So
That's why we have to investigate.
So if you listen, let me tell you what's going on before I get put in handcuffs for nothing I've done, which I went to go talk to them for calling me some names.
I know, I just want you to
Okay. So you watch that. Let me talk to you. Why has he got his hands on me? I'm a
Are you going to turn around and lean up against the bumper?
So if he says okay, but he told me to...
I told you to turn around and look at me, and you argued.
Hillary, did he tell me to face the car and put my hands behind my back?
Sir, if you're willing to talk to us...
Okay, I'm trying to, but I don't want to deal with asshole people when I ain't done nothing wrong. Like, y'all treat me like I'm the victim.
Talk to him and get him.
No, because you want to talk to me. Okay. And I did everything they said. I try to go home. But they didn't record when they was calling me all N-words. This officer got me in handcuffs, but yet I didn't do nothing. Okay, but you have to do the first step. Just like the last time I went to his house, they did this, and they put hands on me. I was in the back of a car. The same scenario. White people got way more power than I do. And I ain't done nothing wrong. I said, stop calling me that. If you have a